Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video session, I'm going to solve computer science paper 2 problem solving and programming, and this 0478 code 23 October November 2021. Let's start the session. I hope you have read this scenario. Now I'm going to start task 1. At the start of the day, write a program to set up the screen display at the start of the day showing the date and how many tables are available for lunch, early dinner and late dinner. I have written a task 1, and same way I have written task 2 and task 3. First of all, you will copy all the task 1 and paste into Python editor. I'm copying this all task 1 and paste it into the Python editor. I'm using PyCharm editor. I have copied this program. I have imported date and time because I want to get a system date. I have written total table. There are total tables 20. Okay, because in each session there are 20 tables. Lunch table array, that is an empty array. Early dinner table array. Late dinner table array. Here this is my function display available tables. Display available tables. And what is going on this? First of all, this is just a decoration message, and this is print available tables on dated today. It will shows me today date, this line. After this I have used, this is /t used to tab give the space, and this is a string lunchtime, early dinner and dinner time. This is just a message. After this what I did, I am counting now total tables, that is the total available tables, that is 20, because total table contains 20 in this variable. Total tables minus lunch table, that is the array, and it will count how many booked and it will minus that value. Total tables minus lunch table booking. Same way, total tables minus early tables booking. Which function I have used? I have used count function. What I am going to count? I am going to count booked, because if table will be booked, then I will write a word booked on the array. Total tables minus late dinner tables count book. First of all, it will display me all the available tables. I want to run this program. I am calling only display available tables. Now it shows me available tables on dated. This is today date 29th of July 2021, and this is lunch table, lunchtime, early dinner time and late dinner time. How many tables are available? 20, 20, 20. At the start of the day, all the tables are available, right? Showing the date and how many tables are available for lunch, early dinner and table. Next, bookings are to be stored in 3 separate arrays: lunch, early dinner and late dinner. I have used 3 separate arrays to store the booking. This one is if selected time equal to 1. If you will select for the 1, then you can store the booking into the lunch table dot append, and if you will select 2, then booking will store into early dinner tables dot append, and I have marked with book. And third one is a late dinner tables dot append book. What is number 1, number 2, number 3? I have used to display, these are the messages: 1 for the lunch time, 2 for the dinner time and 3 for the late dinner. Initialize further array to record for each table booked the name of the passenger making the booking, their cabin number and any special dietary requirement. For that purpose, what I have used, this is a booking function. In this case, first of all, I am going to check this one. If lunch count booked equal to total tables, for example, right now they have mentioned 20 tables. If all the 20 tables are booked in the lunch table, same way early dinner table booked all the tables and late dinner tables booked all the tables, then it shows me checking equal to true. Okay, in case of checking equal to true, it will not go to booked for further booking. Okay, next, what is going on? This checking equal to false, and this I am writing checking equal to false. In case of else, it will be checking equal to false, and while checking equal to false, this is my check. What I'm going to check? I'm doing here print booking session. These are the available sessions. I have given number 1 for the lunch, number 2 for the dinner, number 3 for the late dinner. You will enter a number. Enter the number for booking the tables. That is my selected time. And while selected time less than 1, if user will enter in case of -1, mean less than 1, or selected time greater than 3, it mean if user will enter 4, 5, so on, greater value, then it will display me this message: please enter the proper number for booking. Okay, after this, whatever you will enter the numbers, okay, whatever you will enter the number, that will checking in the available session selected time. Okay, that is in the task 2. I will show you in the task 2. If checking equal to false, okay, this is for the task 2. After this, you will enter the passenger name. First of all, all, you will select the booking session, number of booking session, then passenger name, then cabin number, then dietary, and then you will store all these three details into one string, that is my string. Okay, like that. I will show you. Here I'm going to booking. This one is display available tables. I want to run it. Booking sessions for the lunchtime, for early dinner, for late dinners. Enter the number for booking table. If you will enter number 5, it will not be accepted. Please enter the proper number for booking the table. Okay, now what you will enter? Suppose you are going to enter number 1. Now after this it will ask me enter the passenger name. Passenger name suppose Ahmed, cabin number W23, enter special dietary veg. Okay, after this it will display me available tables on dated this. Lunch time available tables are 19, dinner time, early dinner and late dinner, they have 20 tables are available, because right now you have only one table booked, that is on lunch time. Clear? This is task number 1. Task number 2, making a table booking at the restaurant. Check if there is a table available for the session requested. If table is available, record the passenger name, cabin number and any special dietary requirement. Okay, I'm going to solve this one. This is task 2. I will copy task 2. Till now is task 2. Control C. I'm going to paste into PyCharm editor. Control A. Will select all and Control V that I have. Now my question is check if there is a table available for the session requested. If the table is available, record the passenger name, cabin numbers and any special dietary for the requirement. This is the booking that we have already discussed, and here this is the selected time. Selected time, you will enter one of them that is 1 2 3. Now I'm checking here availability session that is selected time. I'm going to check this one, availability selection. Okay, when you will reach this line, when you will select only values between 1 and 3, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. Okay, because I have applied proper validation, mean you must be select 1, 2 and 3, any one of them. Okay, what is going on this availability session? This is availability session. In the availability selection session, what I'm going to check, I'm checking this is my selected time equal to 1 and the length of lunch tables, because I am going to check the length. I have declared array of lunch tables. When I booked a new booking, then I will mark with the string booked. Okay, I am checking the length. How many lengths are there? If I have booked 5, 3, 4, means any one of the number, but it should be less than total tables. In total tables, the length is 20. Okay, it means it will check if it is less than 20. Okay, I have put this variation because I want to show you if tables are booked. If I will show you 20, it will take a long time. That's why I'm taking a variable. When I will change the variable total tables, then automatically it will shows me the that values. Return true. If selected time equal to 2, if your selection is early dinner, then it will check whether early dinner tables are available. Same way it will check whether tables are available in late dinner tables. If all are available, then it will return true, maybe from 1, maybe from 2, maybe from 3. If none of them is true, then it will return false. In case of false, what happens? If checking equal to false, then it will show me print this session is already full booked. Please try another. Okay. For example, I want to show you. Okay. Suppose right now, how many tables are there? Suppose I am writing there are 2 tables. How many tables? Total tables are 20. Okay. But I want to show you when you will book all the tables. It is very difficult. I will book all 20 tables one by one. Okay, that's why I changed the variables. Total tables equal to 2. I want to show you. Now at the lunch time, available tables are 2. I have changed this number because that I want to test. I want to show you. For the lunch time, I'm writing 1. Enter the passenger name Ahmed, cabin number W23, special dietary veg. Press Y for next booking. I am going to press Y. For lunch time, because it will check, because I have entered before 1. It's available, that's why it's going to be entered the booking for that time. Enter the booking number for the table. You will check 1. Now it's checked, it's available. If it's available, it will ask me give the passenger name. Passenger name is Ali. Cabin number W34 and enter special dietary non-veg. Press Y for booking. I'm going to press Y. Okay. Now on the lunch time there are two available tables and all these two available tables have been booked. Now I'm going to book for the third table, okay, that is not available. Suppose you have booked 20 tables. If you are going to book for 21, what happens? Same effect will shows here. Enter the number for booking table number 1. Now they are showing me this message. This session is already full booked. Please try another. This session is already full booked. Please try another. Because I have changed the number of tables. Okay. Now you can see I have solved this one. Check if there is a table available for the session requested. If table is available, before two entries, tables are available and they have entered. They have done that booking. Next one is mark the table as booked for that session. Display the name, cabin number of the passenger to check update on the screen display, and mark as a session as fully booked if all the tables are not booked. Update and display the screen mark session as fully booked if all the tables are not booked. Okay, now I'm going to show you how they will display all the passengers name, okay, that have booking the tables. This session is already full booked. Please try another. Okay, if you will press number 2 for early dinner. Now you have changed the for lunch time to early dinner time. Enter the passenger name Aslam, cabin number E34, special dietary veg. Booking no. When you will press no, then it will display lunch time. No, lunch time is 0. Early dinner time available table is 1 and late dinner time available table is 2. And lunch session detailed. What is lunch session details? Table number 1 is booked by Ahmad W23 veg. Table number 2 booked by Ali W34 non-veg. And early dinner session detail. Table number 1 booked by Aslam E34 and veg. Okay. Now suppose you have booked all the tables. What happened? All the tables. If I want to cover this one, update the screen and display mark a session as fully booked if all the tables are not booked. Okay, as I shown you, if all the tables are booked in session, they will show the message all the tables are booked for that time. Okay, I have already showing you this answer. What is going on in the main? First of all, I am going to display all the tables. After this, it will work while I will press Y. Okay, this is the inner loop. What they are doing? They are booking. After this, it will ask me press Y for the next booking. If I will press yes, then it will move. If I will not press Y, then it will break. Break means loop will not be executed, and then it will display no available tables and booking detail. What is the booking detail? Okay, this is the session. This is the task 2. Now I'm going to task 3. In the task 3, special dietary requirement, the recording of a special dietary requirement is confusing the restaurant staff. It has been decided to fix options instead of a description. Only one option can be chosen for each booking. These are the options. Okay, these are the options. Okay, now I will select by using these options. I will copy task number 3. I have written this task number 3 and this file will be available on my OneDrive. You can get it. This is my booking detail. During booking, I will implement these options. Okay, I have explained already. These are the checking polls and these are the display of the booking sessions. This is the checking whether booking session is available or not, and this one is the options available for the special dietary program. Okay, these are the passenger name and cabin number. After this, it will display me 5 options. What are the 5 options? Gluten free, vegetarians, vegans, diabetics, and none. Okay, and I will enter one of the options. Enter the number for special dietary, and this number should be between 1 and 5. Okay, if your number is not between 1 and 5, it will ask you to again enter the proper number for special dietary. And if option equal to 1, it means your selection for the dietary is gluten free. If your option is 2, it means vegetarian. Option 3 is vegan. Option 4 is diabetics, and number 5 is none. Okay, after this, it will concatenate all these 3 values, passenger name, cabin number, and dietary, and will store into the my string. Okay, and after this, what is going on? My string, I will append that my string into the booking at lunchtime, and append when your selection for the time is 2, I will append booking at early dinner. Okay, dot append. And if your selection for the time is 3, then I will add that my string into the booking at late dinner array. Okay, now I will show you what is going on main. First of all, it will display me all the available tables. After this, it will shows me how many booking I want, and then it will display me available booking tables and booking detail. Okay, how many tables? I have entered suppose 2 tables right now. How many tables are available? 2 tables. In lunch table, early dinner table and late dinner table. Enter the number of booking, the table. Number 1, passenger name Ahmad, cabin number. No, here they are showing me message. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you will enter number 6, it will again ask me, please enter the proper number for special dietary. Now you are going to enter number 2, that is vegetarian. Okay, press Y for the next booking. If you will say press Y, then it will ask to book. Okay, I'm pressing going to Y. Okay, for the late dinner time, now I'm going to press late dinner time, that is number 3. Passenger name is Ali and cabin number is suppose AB23, and this is the vegan. Press booking. I'm saying no. No, they are showing me right now lunchtime available table are 1, early dinner time available table are 2, late dinner are 1. Okay, this is the table number 1 booking detail, and early dinner session no detail, but this is the late dinner detail. But I have written here lunch. I will change this the string. Table number 1 booked by this one. Okay, I will change to late dinner, but this is a just message. Okay, where I'm going to change? First of all, late dinner. I'm going to apply 2 changes here. This is late dinner, one apply change here, and other one is the message while you are showing the this is late dinner. I will write late dinner session. Next one is update task 2 to count and display how many tables have vegetarian or vegan dinners during the day. Okay, I'm going to check. I want to show you this one. I will copy from there. That is update task 2. I have copied update task 2. I'm going to paste here. I have used here count table category. By default, count vegetarian equal to 0 and count veg also equal to 0. This is the lunch session dietary item detail. I'm going to start a loop from index variable. I have used index variable in range length of lunch table, and what I'm going to do, I will get the value from the booking at lunchtime, and I will store that value into each record. It means I'm going to store 1 record at a time. Okay, because this is a loop, it means I will fetch all the loop, all the records one by one. Okay, after this, while getting one record one at a time, same time I'm doing each record dot split. I'm going to use split function, and while my criteria for splitting is dash, because I have concatenate the string by using this dash. Now it will become SPL string, and I'm going to check SPL string of 2 because I have stored 3 values. First value is the name, that will store on 0 location. Second value is the passenger cabin number, that is stored on 1, index number 1, and third is the dietary items, that will store on index number 2. That's why I'm using here string means index number 2, that the SPL string of 2 equal to vegetarian. If it is vegetarian, then you will count that vegetarian. Okay, and if it is equal to vegan, then you will add one more into the count veg element, means variable. After this, it will display here. Before going to count the early dinner session, count vegetarian and count veg are 0, and I'm doing the same here. I'm getting all the records one by one and I'm going to check whether the second value, the second index value is vegetarian or vegan. If it is vegetarian, I will increment in vegetarian. If it is vegan, I will increment in the vegan. Okay, after this, I want to display this one, and same I'm going to on the late dinner session. This is the late dinner session. Okay, last I'm going to call this one count table category. Okay, now I'm going to run this. For your testing purpose, I have taken table length is 2. If you will make it 20, then it will show you 20. For the lunch time, I'm writing 1, passenger name Ahmad, this is vegetarian. Next booking, yes, number 1, enter the passenger name Asad, G35, and this is the number 3, vegan. Press for next booking, yes. Now I'm going to for early dinner. Number 2, passenger name Ali, cabin number F56. Number 2, yes, one more entry. I'm going to enter number 3, and this time enter the passenger name, cabin number, and number 2. No, it shows me all the details. Right now it will start from here. Available tables, lunchtime no table available, early dinner one table, late dinner also one table. This is lunch session detail. Table number 1 is booked by this person, and table number 2 booked by this person, and this is the early dinner session detail, and this is the late dinner session detail. And now this one is the lunch session dietary item detail. There is one vegetarian table, and there is one vegan table, and second one is early dinner session dietary item detail. There is one vegetarian table, and there is or 0 vegan table, and there is one vegetarian table, and there is 0 vegan tables. I'm going to write vegan here. I'm writing vegan. If you have any question, please you can ask. Okay, you can ask me, and if you need this scenario, you can download from my OneDrive. Okay, thank you. Jazakallah khair.